As a filmmaker, I strive to make people feel something. In my style of filmmaking and documentaries, that's my goal, is always get rid of the heavy hand of the filmmaker and just hide myself in the making of the film. Of course I'm not. I'm framing up, my DP, we're all framing up the shots. We're telling the story, but I don't want to be the story.
I run dogs every single day. To me, it's a vacation. But I didn't come here to go on a camping trip, and I'm not going to sleep. I'm going to race. I'm going to race as hard as I possibly can.
The film is a film I've wanted to make for about 4 years. I met Lance working on a commercial project for a Nike Livestrong Foundation, making short films that are unexpected kind of athlete stories. And those athletes had overcome cancer. And Lance's story, something about it just resonated with me. He's got soul and grit, and he's real. I was just captivated.
Hey, ready?
And so I vowed I have to tell his full-length stories. This particular shoot, what we're looking to tell is an intimate story of capturing a musher on the Iditarod Trail. It's not so much about winning and losing, it's just about what it must be like to be a musher on the trail, period. So our focus is completely just on Lance, shadowing him as much as possible, and just telling the love story, essentially, between Lance and his team of dogs.
My dogs have made me who I am. No doubt about it. They changed my life for the better years ago. They kept me somewhat focused and out of trouble. Everything I've done or accomplished is obviously because of the dogs. I consider these to be my best friends in the world. They're my family.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go!
Lance Mackey's on his way to Milwaukee.
There is no story really like that of a person who does the Iditarod. I mean, to imagine being by yourself with 16 dogs for over a week in minus 40 degrees, that is where Canada Goose lives. That is our home. We've been proud to be involved with Lance for years. He's the Michael Jordan of dog sledding, the Wayne Gretzky of dog sledding. Like he's that guy, and nobody knows that.
Greg felt pretty much the same way that we did about Lance, which is that his story would make an excellent documentary. He approached Canada Goose and asked us if we'd like to be involved because of our relationship with Lance, and we thought it was a great idea. And then Doug and Serge got involved in helping us build out and continue to tell our story about our relationship with the film and entertainment industry. So we're now documenting the shooting of Greg's documentary, and we're going to be able to tell the story about what filmmakers experience and what they go through trying to capture these epic moments.
We're going into the wilderness. We're here in Anchorage now, and we're flying into the middle of nowhere. It's going to be an amazing journey.
It's difficult to schedule a production when the subject doesn't even know his own schedule. Of course, because of weather and the dog's conditions. I mean, the dogs are his first priority, and so he goes at the speed and the pace of his dogs and what they tell him. It's just a lot of unknown. And Lance has been flying. It's created some challenges to keep up with him. Even though we have a helicopter and a fixed-wing plane, he's been going.
He only has a helicopter. They can only go so fast, man. You gotta keep up.
I have 2 units just shadowing Lance from the start. There's a lot of communicating that takes place just in getting the shot to tell the story. We kind of got the kinks out as a crew, which is always the case. The first couple days, you're working out a system, just how far to land in front of him to give us time to get out to a bluff or get down into the gorge. Getting the shot is becoming simpler and simpler now, just because as a crew we've kind of gelling. Things are flowing. And to a kind of an odd degree, Lance and I are in sync, it seems.
It's important to me, and it's important to Canada Goose as a brand, as a company, to tell the stories of the people that are doing amazing things, wearing our gear and using Canada Goose.
There's nothing worse than being stuck in the middle of the state of Alaska and 40 below with gear that does not work. Yeah, that's an instant plane ride home.
We're the unofficial jacket of film crews everywhere it's cold, and the reason why it's unofficial is that it's not a sponsorship. It might look like it is because everybody wears Canada Goose on set.
This is how people live, and our jackets enable them to do their jobs and be successful in some pretty extreme situations.
It's just real, you know, there's no real sell to it. If we didn't have a partnership with Canada Goose, I'd be wearing my Canada Goose because that's what I do as a director and a cameraman and a storyteller when I'm in the cold. Whether it's an ice rink or up in the mountains, wherever it is, the Arctic, my Canada Goose is there.